Hey guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this recording from my end. I'm gonna record through Zoom. I'm gonna share my screen, and I hope this works how I'm hoping. So you guys can watch it live through our Facebook, okay? Or through our team page. So, jeez, okay. All right, let me hit share screen. Okay. You should start in just a couple minutes, guys. Now let's try to make this big. Okay.
We are 1 minute away from the start of one. So take your seats and get ready to count us down. I believe in you. If we rise up today, nothing can stop us. Are you ready to rise up? It starts with one. Some people think fear stands for forget everything and run. But Cindy and I decided to let fear stand for face everything and rise. If we didn't step out of that comfort zone and dream, we wouldn't be here today. What if we would have given up? What if?
We did it.
We know it's not easy. More pressure. How am I going to keep running under all these pressures? You're going to get knocked down. It's hard to beat someone if they never give up.
How often in your life do people applaud you for what you did well?
I want my team to change more lives than ever before. We're giving more people the opportunity to dream. We're giving back more. I want you to rise up. I want you to have that fight in you. I want you to be hungrier than ever because I know that fight has been in there for years. If you don't have the belief in yourself right now, I want you to borrow some of mine. You ain't seen nothing yet. Are you guys ready? This is the one.
Are you ready to bring your HitWorks fight? Well, get on your feet for your CEO and First Lady, Mark and Cindy Panica.
All right. Wow. Woo! You guys are looking good. Man. Cindy, isn't this amazing? We got our team, our family here in Emily Arena. I love it.
I love it too. It's absolutely amazing. It's such a cool thing to be able to see so much of you that are family to us and so much new family also. There's so many new people here. I love that you have made it here to experience one. When we look around, we truly do see one team with one heart, and after the weekend, you're going to really hopefully feel like you're a part of the It Works family.
Man, how do we look up there on the Megatron? Does it look good? I got to tell you, I was telling our leaders last night when we decided we had too many people for the convention center and we needed a bigger place, that they said Emily Arena, and then they said, well, we got to move a hockey game. And I went, oh, you do? You do that for us? And they go, well, yeah. And I went, oh, yeah, you'll move that hockey game for us. So, man, you guys are starting to be big stuff. I like it. I love that video, taking a look back at 2016. We shared so many amazing moments, I tell you, with one another. But this year, we're going to HNL.
Well, I'm glad you knew that. I didn't know what HNL was.
HNL?
The right initials, Mark. It's WNL.
No. When you say it with attitude, it's a whole nother level.
Mark. They didn't sound like they meant it.
Well, hey, I need my crazy ones here. Any crazy ones in here with me? You ready? We're going to be saying this a little bit because we're definitely taking things to a whole nother level.
That was great. That was so much better. You know, we changed a lot of lives in 2016, but that's behind us. And today, going forward, we're moving forward. We're looking into 2017, and we are literally going to take it to a whole nother level.
You guys look good. You guys look so good. This year, we're going to be bold. We're going to a whole nother level tonight. Then tomorrow, we're taking it to a whole nother level. And then even when you think it's not even possible, on Saturday, we are really going to a whole nother level. Hey, where are my newbies? Who's new in the company? Let me hear you. Wow. Well, welcome. Get ready for an amazing weekend. you won't be able to describe this. You just have this look like, where's our emerging leaders? Where's our rubies and executives? Wow. This weekend, you're going to want to soak up all the information we're about to throw at you. This event is going to help you take your business to diamond, and we can't wait to see your leadership. All right, where's my leaders? Where's my diamonds and above?
I love that, Mark. Some of the newbies are already claiming that.
I know it. They are, too. You can't cheer for all three. You're one or the other.
But you can be it in your heart already, Mark.
That's right. Well, all right. Last night we started talking. Up to this point, some of you leaders have been good. Some of you have been great. But this year, when we go to a whole nother level, by the time you leave on Saturday, you're going to agree that in 2017, we're going to be taking legendary action. Legendary.
Mark, we talked about making Christmas wishes their why, and one of our wishes that became a real why is for us to see each of you guys succeed to whatever level that you want, and actually even to a level that you maybe can't even perceive yet. So we have a passion to help you guys achieve your goals, and we continue to invest in our corporate team, our corporate office, so that we can support you. You'll see all year that we're investing, taking actions, so that we can take events to a whole nother level. And it's why we brought an island, and a ranch, so that we can begin entertaining our distributors that work their way into a position of leadership.
You know, Cindy, it kind of reminds me of a funny story. When I was growing up, on your birthday, you got to have a really special meal. And our family, we only got it on our birthdays, but we got to have steak and lobster, which we called surf and turf. Now, that's funny to me because now we have an island and a ranch. So we kind of have surf and turf. And here's something we're going to do this year. I want to cook you dinner. This year,
you want somebody else to cook your dinner with him.
Hey, this is my story. Mic 2 off, please. Mic 2 off. Now, this year, we're going to take our business to a whole nother level, and we're going to personally invite you to what we're calling our surf and turf leadership events. So, from land to sea, get it, surf and turf. You're going to explore Pentecost Island, Pentecost Ranch. It's going to be unlike any other experience you've had. And throughout the year, we're going to throw some challenges out to you. And then we're going to have smaller leadership events so we really can connect with you. So we can connect with you in a personal level. And it's a different way than in the bigger groups. I mean, I feel like I'm seeing each one of you, but it's going to be hard. So surf and turf, whole nother level.
That's right. The island and the ranch. We've been blessed with, but we know it wasn't for us. We're blessed to be a blessing. And so we're going to use that to connect with our team. We're going to host these leadership retreats and events and on a smaller scale so that we literally will get some one-on-one time with you that are committing and becoming legendary. Our corporate values are no different than our family values, like our faith. Tonight, we invite those in the audience and viewing online to be a part of our optional worship service. Pastor Randy will be speaking, and our worship team from Bayside will be leading us. And I really, people ask, why do you do that? And I think you guys can all agree, getting here can be kind of crazy, can it? And we want you guys just to be able to pause, literally take a moment, ask the Lord to show you why did he bring you here for such a time as this. And I believe he's going to speak to each and every one of your hearts.
I'm really looking forward to worshiping with Bayside. I actually requested a few songs, and they're going to move you. They're going to move you, so remember that. And I can promise you this. There are going to be so many opportunities for you to be impacted by this weekend, as long as your mind and your heart is open to receive it. So some of you may be new and think this is too good to be true. that it isn't real? Well, you're right. This is really unreal, and but it's going to be so much fun. So buckle up, regardless of what rank you are, whether you're a newbie, an emerging leader, or a leader. This weekend, you'll get to experience our culture, the friendships, the fun, the freedom, and the It Works way. And Cindy, speaking of that, I believe we have some recognition that's so important. So we're going to start tonight with some awards.
I love that. I love starting with recognition, especially this one. It's the It Works Way Award. This is one of my very favorite awards because we get to honor team members that are leaders within their teams and communities, uplights, sidelines, downlines. They have a passion for serving their team and everybody in the It Works family, and they always have a very positive outlook. These recipients stay calm in the storms. We all know that things go up and down and things can get kind of stormy, but they just have a way of staying very level-headed and keeping the calm. They keep integrity at the forefront, and most importantly, they really exemplify the It Works way.
So give a wild It Works crazy hand for our first recipient, Stacy Dennis. Come on up, Stacy. I've tried to cut. How you doing? It is awesome. So Stacy, we really appreciate just your attitude in the field, how you conduct yourself, how you conduct working with your teams. And to me, It Works Way is one of the largest ones because we take so much pride in how people build their business. So thank you. I need your mic, Cindy. So I know it's a complete surprise.
Oh my gosh.
There were so many of you last night that I see you and I know something you're going to get this weekend. And it was like, I'm like Christmas. I want to go. But I was quiet.
Oh my goodness, this is shocking. This company is amazing. So every single one of you guys that are here, be so glad you're here. And like Mark said, you're going to get so much out of this weekend. And I am so excited to watch all of you get all the way to the top of this company. So
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stacy. All right, stay right here. We're going to get a group picture in just a moment. All right. Now, we've been getting calls. I mean, people from all over. That big snowstorm, some people's planes got canceled. There's people literally driving. And so we're shifting a couple things because some people that we're going to be here tonight are going to be here at 9 a.m. in the morning. So it's going to be fun, but we got to pray for our family members that are traveling by night, doing whatever they can to get here. But our next recipient for this award has been part of our team for almost 5 years. Their team says that they're willing to take the time to help others. They're amazing leaders that are nothing but positive. They pour into their uplines, sidelines, downlines, and for example, they even started a retreat for the men of It Works. So get on your feet and welcome to the stage the final recipient for today of the It Works Award, Cherie and Chad Kneller.
I've tried to cut these corners, try to take the easy way. I kept on falling short. I could have gave up then, but I couldn't have.
Oh my God. I had no.
Idea that this was going to happen. Thank you so much. You guys, when I think back 4.5 years ago when I got started and I had just zero confidence in myself that I could ever do anything like this. And just knowing that I was a high school dropout, I had so many things stacked against me, and then able to come into a company and just be a regular person that just got to work, that could achieve this level of success in life, and to be able to help as many people as we're able to help. I'm just so blessed, and I hope you guys realize that you're in the right place at the right time, and that if you really just apply yourselves and pay attention to what everybody's going to be talking about this weekend, you can change everything too.
Excellent, excellent.
We didn't know what we had when we found this company, and it completely changed our lives, and we've seen it completely change so many other people's lives. And for a lot of you that are here right now, this is your year. This is the year it's going to change your life too.
Excellent, excellent. We're going to get a group picture. All right. Team, I'm so excited for you right now. You're about to experience an amazing conference with life-changing announcements. 2017 is the year you commit, you don't quit, you just do it. You go back to work, you go back to the basics, you go back to business. And how do you do it? You just go. And I know Pam's committed, I know Mike's committed, so let's get them out here. Where's my team? The Queen, Pam Powder, and Mike Patello. Awesome. Oh. Man, just bask in this for a minute. We're in the big leagues now.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Hey, everyone. Oh, wow. You know, Mark, this has been on my dream board for about 13 years. And I can assure you that every dream you have out there will come true. You just keep working, keep going.
Mike, what do you think?
I tell you what, there's been some of you, we've not been together in a while, so I'm curious if you remember, we have these things that we chant sometimes, and we get a little excited. Now, like 2016, that was so 40 days ago. Let's just see if we remember in Amelie, we are!
It worked!
We are!
It worked!
Mark, I think they remember who we are.
They know who we are. You know, since the beginning, we've said we're one team with one mission. And I tell you, we love having so many international team members with us here. If you're from a country other than the United States, I want to hear from you right now. Where you at? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You know, there are two people that pour their heart into building our international team, and we want to introduce them up here with us. They're so excited to take international to a whole nother level. Help us welcome the president of ItWorks International, Albert Bosch, and Vice President of Business Development, Brand Strategy, Kenzie Pentecost. Welcome. Good. All right. We're going to hear from these guys later tomorrow. We're going to have an international segment. We got an international breakout. We got an international suite. We're just an international company. You know, last night at our leadership kickoff, we also introduced the transition of a special member of our ItWorks family. Our first Black Diamond, Cammie Dempsey, will be joining the corporate team as Senior Vice President of Field Development, and she'll be starting a new group here in the U.S., which is a field development team. So she's already gone to work. Welcome to the stage, Cammie Pentecost Dempsey. How you doing? All right, Cammie, come down here, man. You roll. You ready for this?
I was thinking about what I would say because I was like, oh, I just want to inspire everyone. But at the end of the day, we just got to go to work. Who wants to go to work with me this year?
Excellent.
We can talk all day long, but let's walk the walk.
I like it. I like it. The last group we want to bring up here is our corporate leadership team. They work so hard for all of you, and it's a team that I want to be able to recognize and you see who's working behind the scenes. So, leadership team, come on up here. All right. And they're a good-looking group.
Place to go. Place to go. Place to go.
So this is your corporate team at the office that represent the leadership there from international and from the U.S. So really excited to introduce them. And we are truly one team with one mission. And as Mike said, we are It Works. We are It Works. So we got a little something special planned to kind of kick it off tonight. So Mike, what are we doing?
I feel like we're at the start of a race. Leadership team, take your positions right now. All right. Well, we're going to do something really cool, Mark. As the leadership team is making their way down, where there's unity, there's always victory. And tonight, we've got some giant flags. And on these flags, they say, we are It Works, and one team, one mission. And what we want to do is something that I think is very special, and it's very It Works-ish. And that is come together as one team, one mission. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to start on this side right here, and each leadership team will have the flags. And they're 40 feet wide. Woo! And they're really big, and they won't roll out without everybody's help. So we're going to roll them on top of your heads, and we're going to have a really cool photo to capture this moment. So pretty cool, Mark.
I love that, Mike. The moment we decided to come together as one team here in 127. Team 2017.
2017.
Easy for you to say.
40 days ago, 2016. You know what? What's cool, if you're up top, you're going to want to make sure you have your cameras ready. And if you're right here, kind of in these bottom sections, you're going to have to help us. We're going to have to really come together as one team to make this happen. So when they come over your head, these flags, you're going to have to grab that and continue to put it through. So just come together as one team, one mission if you're in the area that the flag's coming in. And then I tell you, if you're anywhere else, capture this moment. So let's hit some music. Are you guys ready, leadership team? Leadership team, give me some thumbs up. Let's go. Let's see how we do this. Help me go over.
This is over here.
Whoa. Look at that. Keep it going. Keep it going. Wow. Now keep going all the way down. Pass it down.
Let it go.
Pass it down. Come together. Pass it to the person next to you. One team, one mission. We are It Works. Wow.
All right, this is looking really good.
That's awesome. What are they doing? They come together like what are they doing with the flag?
They'll take the flags once they get up to the end. Man, so that was supposed to take like 10 minutes.
They're an advanced group.
They are an advanced group here in It Works.
Good job, you guys. Good job.
Awesome. I loved it.
Thank you, leadership team. Go ahead. Mark, man, big weekend.
Oh, what an amazing story this weekend's going to be.
You know, Mark, how do you bottle this? I mean, when you think about it, the story of It Works.
I know it seems tough, but we have a solution this weekend. We're unveiling a fantastic way to share our story in the culture of It Works, our all-new magazine, The Rap Mag. Check this out. Make some noise. You see your team on the magazine. Here's a few pages. Our team did a fantastic job of putting this magazine together, recognizing many of our leaders. And it was kind of funny last night, Pam. You know, I had about 50 copies that I brought to the meeting, and they disappeared.
I didn't even get one. I think all right, who had a copy and absolutely loves it? Yes. Black Diamonds up here. Mark, it truly embodies who we are, our culture. And I like to drop a lot of F-bombs, friendships, fun, and freedom.
Oh, good. Oh, that's okay. Mike, this magazine is going to be amazing. It really shows our culture. I'm really excited. How would you use this magazine to build your business?
Well, you think about this, if it shows our culture, I mean, you can't really bottle the emotions that are in here, but this does probably the best job of any of our magazines to show how much fun being a part of it works as. So I say drop them like Blitz cards. How many of you have kids? Raise your hand. Wow. How many have a spouse that acts like a kid? Raise your hand. Okay. Even more people. Tiffany, why'd you raise your hand? But that's okay.
She raised both
hands. Well, here's what I love. All of us go places with our kids. We drop them off, and there's all these waiting rooms, and who else is there? Other parents. I think everywhere in your city that you go, that you're waiting, or parents are waiting, or moms are waiting, or dads are waiting, just drop this off. Or might as well even put it in your kid's backpack. Like, put a new one every day in their backpack as they go to school. Your teacher will finally listen to your business. And by the way, Mark, I believe they go on sale tomorrow.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
excellent.
Be cool to get their hands on.
I was talking to Albert, our president of International, and he was talking about 21 years in this industry. He's never seen a company with the culture we have and how much we wear our black, green, and bling and how much fun we are. And I said, I know the industry. He goes, no, not just our industry, the whole world, any company. And I said, that's right. And we just have to let people see that. And I think this magazine is a great way that people can see what our culture is.
I love using the magazine. Now, this is what I noticed last night with our top 50 that were in that room. I noticed that they couldn't wait to find their picture and the page that they were on. They couldn't wait to get autographs from each other, but thinking of ways to use it. Just like you said, I'm thinking teacher's lounge. I'm thinking you go get your oil change, put it on a coffee table. You take your child to the doctor, put it on the coffee table, let people pick it up. But I love using it at wrap parties because it you need that transition time from the time you wrap somebody. You can hand that magazine out, instant credibility. And Mark, they're going to relate to somebody.
Oh, they are. It's amazing. Love all the new stories in there. Can't wait to read them all myself. And, someone else that embodies our culture is our Millionaires Club. I think it's time for some more recognition. Let's induct our 2017 Millionaires. Mike, what do you say?
Oh, I like that. You guys want to see who made $1 million last year? All right. So what we want to do, all of our current Millionaires Club members, if you've already been inducted in previous years, make your way up on stage and join us. Let's give it up for our existing Millionaires Club. And I tell you, Mark, you know what I love about this group coming up? All walks of life.
Oh, it is all walks of life. Looking good. How you doing? Man, looking good. Woo! Man, that's pretty awesome out here. Hey, woo! You would do that.
Millionaires Club going up.
Good to see you. Herman, how are you, man? Good. How you doing today? Good? Good? How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? Good. All right. Good looking. must make you better looking because these guys looking really good.
They say, Zig Ziglar said a long time ago, money wasn't the most important thing in life, but it ranked up there with oxygen.
See, I ain't seen you yet.
I tend to agree with that. What do you think, Mark? These are all the existing Pam. They look great, don't they?
Excellent. I seen you guys.
Look at you. You look amazing. How's it feel? Really good? Fabulous.
What do you think, Mark? We got a few out there that are wondering if they get to walk up here as new inductees.
So 2017, they've made $1 million from It Works. Mike, I think it's time.
All right, first up, very special one. Let's give it up. New Millionaires. I couldn't say Millionaires Club. Millionaires Club inductee, Jen and Nick Keller!
Coming from the back. Yep. Yeah, there they are. They're coming from backstage, looking good. All right. We're going to line them up right here. How you doing? All right. Next up, new Millionaires Club inductees, Sarah and Kevin O'Connell. Come over here. How you doing? Ex-Millionaire Club inductee. Let's give it up. All the way from Tennessee, Brooke and Jake Tomatin. This next couple, we gave him the title list. They're a hot couple from D.C. area. Give it up for Ray and James Tyler! Next up, new Millionaires Club member, Sherry Lynn and John Next Millionaires Club inductee, Alyssa Milliou. All right. Looking good. All right. I heard everything's bigger in Texas. Millionaires Club member Tiffany and Cody Chapman. All right. You've seen them earlier tonight. Stacy and Russell Dinner. All right, there is more. Let's give it up. Patrice and Corey Garrison. All right, well, speaking of babies, the next inductee, I know you're watching online, Jane Will. She's pregnant, couldn't make it here tonight. Jane and Will Hooper! Next Millionaires Club, Amanda and Michael Pruitt! Let's give it up next, Amy and Steve Spence. And there's more. Next up, Millionaires Club member, Christina and Dustin Watts. Another couple that couldn't be with us tonight, but she's ready to have a baby. Let's give it up for Ashley and Thomas Hughes. I know this next couple's here. They're waiting. Rachel and Jeremy Williamson. Our next inductee, Allie and Tom Antonacci. Next up, Kara and Patrick Murphy. And last, but certainly not least, our final 2017 Millionaires Club inductee, Crystal and Josh Pearl. Let's hear it one more time. 2017 Millionaires Club members. Okay, new inductees. If you would make your way into the front here, new inductees. We're going to hear from a few of these, Mark. I know you got a couple you want to talk to, and Pam as well. All right. Exciting. Look at you guys. I'll go to them. Mark, I think we got them here. I'll tell you the names and point you in the right direction. We're going to have to get a bigger stage, Mike.
We may have to.
That's a high-class problem.
Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations.
I tell you what, where's Jen Keller? Jen, raise your hand. We see you. Mark, there's Jen right there. Step on up.
Jen, congratulations. So awesome you can be here. How you feeling?
Great. How about you?
I'm feeling really good. Thanks.
Good.
What do you think of being in a Millionaires Club?
I was shocked, and it's a real blessing. And anybody who thinks you can't do it, just say you can, because God has everybody in this room right now together for a reason. And don't doubt that ever, and don't doubt yourself. Mark believes in you, and we all believe in you. You can do it.
That's right. Thanks, Jen. So proud of you. Thank you.
Pam, I know Crystal and Josh are right there.
Well, congratulations to both of you. I know how hard you work. So, Crystal, you've got a beaming smile going on. So how does it feel to be in the Millionaires Club?
Oh my gosh, this is insane. I joined this business because I wanted to be able to purchase a $59 pack of wraps. And what it's became is just mind-blowing. But, you know, the Millions is amazing what it's done. It's helped us to pay off debt. We've been able to retire before the age of 30. But the person that we've become in this process is the most priceless gift. And the friendships we've made and the second family that we've acquired, it's crazy.
All right, so Josh, we know that it typically takes a comma in that check to get a man's attention. You got a couple of them now, so how's it feel?
Gosh darn good. I didn't support this lady till she was presidential diamond, but this business has completely changed our lives. You know, Mark Pentecost talks about this, making an uncommon common. And, once upon a time, I just thought that, how could we live a life like this? It's impossible. And it is possible. We made the uncommon common, man. It's possible. You can do this. You can be up here.
Beautiful. Thank you both. Congratulations.
Excellent. Mike.
Oh, I thought you knew they were right there.
Sarah and Kevin O'Connell. Basking that moment. Don't feel good? What are you thinking?
This is pretty surreal. I started with a goal of making $500 a month in a year, you guys. I didn't even know what dreaming big felt like. And this just lit a fire in my soul like nothing could have ever done.
Awesome. I'm so proud of you guys. What do you think, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm just super proud of her. She's worked her butt off from day one and really built her business and just really changed our family's life. And happy, thankful to you guys for your corporate leadership. You guys are awesome.
All right. Thank you, guys. Congratulations.
I love it, Pam. I think Kara Murphy's right down here. Kara, step on out. Woo!
Kara, I love watching your face just now. You're very emotional. What's going on?
I'm going to give a shout out to my husband, who I want to share this tip with you guys.
don't let your monkey mind get the best of you. And a monkey mind is when you tell yourself you can't do it or you doubt yourself. And I guarantee that everybody up here on this stage has to fight that on a daily basis too. So here's to conference 2017. I don't even know what year it is. I really hope that you concentrate every day on keeping control of that monkey mind, because you can be up here too, for sure.
All right. Excellent. All right, Mark, Brooke and Jake are right there. Brooke and Jake,
I'm proud of you guys. Brooke, what do you think in Millionaires Club?
Okay, guys, I just want y'all to realize that it took me over 7 months to go Ruby. I became a millionaire in less than 4 years. Do you think I care how long it took me to go Ruby? No. So no matter what timeline you've been on, this is a fresh start for you. You are at the biggest party and the biggest confidence booster in the world right now. You are going to go out of here and you are going to hit every level and you are going to wrap your way to being a millionaire.
Awesome. Awesome. What do you think, Jake?
It's not that complicated, right? It's one day at a time. One day at a time. And that's what we all do up here. It's an amazing opportunity. Don't let it pass you by. Take it, run with it. Love you.
Congratulations, you guys. Proud of you. Way to go, Jake.
Pam, I think Allie and Tom are right there.
Ever since I've known you, you've been pregnant. So you've, got like 5,000 children now. So how does it feel to be able, now you can have as many weddings and college as you want. So congratulations.
Thank you. And now I can drink wine at conference this year. Honestly, when we started this business 3.5 years ago, we had one daughter, and a huge reason was we wanted to expand our family, but we could never afford daycare for more than one kid because our daycare was as much as our mortgage. And now 3.5 years later, we're here with 3 children. Everyone's here together, and it's just been the most unbelievable blessing because our daughter used to watch us walk out the door every day to the office and go to daycare 50 hours a week. And we haven't missed a single day of our 2 sons' lives. Thanks.
Look good. All right, 2 of the 3 look good. What are you thinking?
This is crazy. I just never thought in 4 years that I had made $1 million in this company. And, I just want to thank my team because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be standing here. Hard work, consistency, it pays off. Set a goal for yourself. Work hard for it, reach your goal. There's no reason that you all cannot be standing here. I'm no different from you guys. So it's just been a blessing to us.
Awesome. James?
This is unbelievable, Mom. And I have to say this to Ronessa Bryan because she the one that said, in 2012, I'm going to make your wife a millionaire. Ronnie, you did it. I love you, sister. Thank you, Mark, Cindy, Pam. Our team, I don't even know what to say right now. It's crazy.
All right.
I just want to say one more thing. All the negative naysayers, keep them out of your ear. We've overcome so many, and we're still standing here now. So this is to them.
Good job, you guys.
I love it. Pam, you got Rachel and Jeremy down there.
I like that. All right, so you just look around. Isn't this awesome?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So how does it feel?
Like they all said, it feels unreal because when we joined this business, you guys, months before we were on food stamps, we were in debt, and it literally seemed impossible. We did the math, and it would have taken us more than 40 years to become millionaires with his 9-to-5 job, and God did it in 3.5. So I just wanted to be able to share with you guys one thing, because you have to put your faith over your fears, because fear will hold you back from doing the impossible, but with God, anything is possible. So let loose, go after it, do it with all of your heart, you guys, and you will be standing on the stage too.
You know, Pam, we believe with all of our hearts that we were born for such a time as this. And we just know that there is a purpose for our life beyond just having money in the bank. It's about changing the world. That's why we're here. And so we're just so honored that God has put us in this place, and we can't wait to see what's next.
Excellent.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Now, this is my favorite part. We get to have some group photos. So, you know, you're my advanced group, so we're going to do some advanced picture taking. Some of you are really good at pictures. You know, I'm looking at all of you right now. So get ready here. We're going to take 3 photos. So scoot in a little bit, come up a little bit. I want to make sure all of you in. How we looking? All right, photo 1 last night, we talked about our confident pose. Last year we had our fight pose. This year it's confident, because 2017 is a year of victory. So I want you to get ready. Give me your, Mike and Pam made me look bad yesterday. I'm coming with a better confident pose. So get ready. Your confident pose, because you are in the Millionaire Club. Here we go. All right, number 1 pose, because we're number 1, and this is 1 confident. Ready? All right, the last picture is that face you make when you become a millionaire. Ready? Oh my God! All right, let's give it up one more time for our 2017 Millionaires Club. Thank you guys. You can have a seat this year. I'm coming early to play game golf. All right. They weren't supposed to hear that. The first conference.
Wow.
Mike, this is more people on stage than was at our first conference.
You know what I call that? HNL.
He's one of my crazy ones. Where's my crazy ones?
Where they at?
All right.
Wow. Pam, what do you think? That's amazing.
Oh, you know, just watching their faces and seeing that all dreams become true, but they worked, Mark. They worked really, really hard.
All right, so we're going to go into just a fun time. Tomorrow, you're going to see a whole nother level. Pace yourself. I know how you guys are. I don't want you out too late tonight. Pace yourself. It's going to be 3 great days. I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to. And make sure tonight, get your heart right. Tomorrow, a whole nother level. And then Saturday, a whole nother level.
We'll see you in a few minutes for Bayside. Thanks, everybody.
We invite you to stay for our optional worship service featuring Bayside Worship. This time of praise, reflection, and celebration will be starting after a brief intermission.
This is no big deal. This is how we do. Chilling backstreet, certain you. Day drinking at the Wild Flag, sucking real bad at Mariah karaoke. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. This is no big deal. This is how we do. Chick-fil-A, Main Street, 7, yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. This is how we do. This is how we do. Chick-fil-A, Main Street, 7, yeah, we do it like that. This is how we do. This one goes out to the ladies at breakfast.